Today we're going to talk about realigning with your purpose, recentering on your path. There's times in our life that we get off center. We lose a little bit of focus, and it's super easy to do. Just 1 degree will throw you completely off of the path that you're supposed to take and the path that you're currently taking. A little wind blow, just a little trial, just a little obstacle, just a little test that can get you off your path. So every now and then I have to make sure I'm recentered with what I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm supposed to be focusing on, just why I'm here and the bigger picture of my life. And I want to talk to you guys about how I make sure that I recenter in those times when I get a little off, and get back on the path that I'm supposed to be living and getting back to my purpose. So I live a purpose-driven life. I feel that there is something out there for everyone to be doing. And for me, I have a specific purpose. And let's talk about how to recenter and refocus on you. What you're doing, what you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to be going after. And even if everyone's not applauding, even if you don't have crowds and loads of people, you know that what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing, and that's what matters. To be centered is to have a specific focal point. Now, to recenter is to get back there. So let me tell y'all that again. To be centered is to have a specific focal point. So my focal point is to be a good wife, to be a good mother, to be a good business owner, to be a well-rounded, happy, healthy, mentally stable person, to be a good mentor, to be a good leader, to be a good, you got it, focal point. Those are different things that I center in. But my complete center is to want to be God-fearing, right? To live out my purpose and to do what I am meant to do in this life. So whenever I get a little off, right, things happen and I have to pull myself in and recenter, align myself with the purpose for my life. So how do I do that? First, I put the blinders back on. So a lot of people will tell you, you need to take the blinders off. You need to look at life the way it is and see things for what they are. Got it. Very transparent. Such a realist in this life. But when I am trying to focus on the things at hand that I really need to focus on, I put those blinders back on. I literally kind of shut down, become a hermit in my own little family and circle. And I just start putting the work in. I start praying. I start really seeking God on the things that I'm supposed to be doing in my life, so that way I can recenter myself. Whenever I feel like I just can't get it right. I just feel so off. Something is off and nothing else is wrong. Life is going good. Everything is going good. But inside of me, it's just off. And that's because I'm not centered. I'm not putting my energy and effort into the things that I'm supposed to. I'm not focusing on my purpose. I'm just kind of glowing with the flow. Oh, glowing with the flow. Okay. But I'm going with the flow, and that's okay. But after a while, then you lose sight of the important things. You lose sight of the audience, the people that you're here to help get to where they want to be. So my purpose is not just wrapped up in myself. My purpose is wrapped up in others. So I have to make sure that I stay on that path, so that way I don't let someone fall by the wayside that I'm supposed to talk to or mentor or help get out of a situation because I stopped doing what I was supposed to be doing. So I put the blinders back on. I start to really focus in on what I'm supposed to do. I start to continue to learn and put the effort in, and I think outside of the box. And for me, of course, I'm talking about this platform and just being there for others who I can't physically touch, those who are out there, my internet community. But your purpose could be anything. I can't even throw out things because honestly, your purpose could be anything. But just putting your blinders back on, recentering yourself, evaluating why you do what you do and why it's so important. And once you get back to the importance of what things are, then you'll kind of light that fire inside of you to get back out there. The second thing that I do is I engage more. So I know it sounds like I become a hermit, but that's like socially, but I engage more with my audience, with the people that I know that I'm here to talk to mentor with, the people that I know that I can't reach out and touch, but I have that connection with. So I try to reach out to people. I try to comment more. I try to actually show that I'm a person, I'm here, and be relatable, because a lot of times when I'm going through something, I don't want to deal with nobody that's not relatable. I don't want to deal with nobody that ain't been through it. I don't care. I don't want to hear that. Look good, sound good. But I try to remind people that yes, I am here in this life that you see, but this is where I started. This is where I came from. And it wasn't that long ago that I was there. So I engage more. I share my story. I actually let people into my bubble and let them know that I started here. Now I'm here. Things are not done. God's not done with me, but I am still on the path, and you can be on the path with me as well. The life that you want and you desire is at your fingertips. And literally all you have to do is believe in yourself and put in that work. Another thing I do is continue to learn the craft. So whatever it is that your purpose is, you have to realize, even if it's, let's say, cooking, you have to realize that times are always changing. We are in the social media age. So even if you know that you're supposed to feed the hungry, and you're supposed to have this restaurant and have affordable prices, and make a place that families can come and people can come and gather. But if you don't have no social media account, you ain't got no Instagram, you're not posting no pictures, how do people come if they don't know that you're there? There's no more classifieds, right? You have to continue to learn the craft, and you have to evolve with the times. You can't always cook. Well, grandma taught you how to cook, because grandma used lard and she used, fat back and all those things. People just aren't eating like that. So you have to evolve as the times have evolved. You can't just stay in the box. And sometimes I just want to stay in the box. I just want to cut on my camera and just talk to y'all. And those are the best videos. But I know I have to get glam. I got to put on the hair. I got to put on the makeup. I have to give y'all a cute background. I have to give y'all reasons to watch. Because if I don't intrigue you to watch, you're not going to be here. And then we're both going to miss our blessing, because I'm not going to be able to talk to you. You're not going to be able to hear or desire to hear what I have to say. So learn the craft, grow as the times grow, because your audience, they don't care that this is your purpose. They care that you got a raggedy thumbnail, right? You don't have no Instagram account, and you're light and jacked up. Fix it, sis. Fix it. The last thing I do when I recenter myself is be vulnerable. Is to share, so my story, my full story is in my Etsy. It's an ebook, and it's available for people to read. And that was probably the most vulnerable thing I've ever done, because there's a lot I don't share, but it becomes redundant to keep saying I've been there, 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 I've been there. And for you not to be able to see exactly where I've been. Yes, you were a single mother, but did you know this? But did you know that? So to be vulnerable is necessary, to allow people into your bubble and to give you feedback and to tell you how you've helped them or what they need from you, and for you to do the same, for you to reach out to people and just allow them to make an impact on your soul as you are trying to make an impact on them. You have to be vulnerable. And that's probably the hardest for me, because I'm not vulnerable. I have walls and walls and walls and walls, and it's not on purpose. It's just I'm tough. But I have to put that down sometime and not be as tough, and be more willing to let people in and see the softer side. So hopefully these have helped you. And yes, in all of these tips I am talking about for me, because it's my YouTube, it's my community, it's sharing with you. It's knowing that in me talking about my downfalls or the things that's helped me get to where I am, or just mom tips and hacks, that is helping someone else out there. Every video I do is to uplift someone else and to let you know that you are not in this alone. Not even a chance. You're not in this alone at all. You can do anything. You can have the life that you desire. You just got to go after it, sis. You just got to change your mindset. Change some things around about the people who are around you and your current situation, and go get that life, because I don't even recognize the life that I used to live. And I know if I had stayed on that path, if I hadn't made a drastic move, my life would be totally different. Totally different. So I hope this helps someone. I would love for you guys to join my internet community. Please like and share this video. If it helped you, then it'll probably help someone else in your community as well. Also subscribe. So on this channel, we talk all things empowerment. Okay. And then I sprinkle some vlogs and beauty in there for you as well, because that's me. I share with you, me, and I would love for you guys to join and be part of my internet community. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video and or vlog. But I'm telling you, recenter with that purpose, man, and your life will completely change. It's about time. It's about time.